Alright, welcome to Rusty's Guitar Shop. Today we're gonna change strings on this old acoustic and replace the tuning machines, or the machine heads. These ones are a little sloppy and this guitar continuously goes out of tune. So that's pretty easy to fix. We're just gonna undo these and replace them with these guys. Black on black, looks pretty slick. Firstly, we have to cut the strings off. So I got these tuning devices. I don't know what to call these exactly, with the peg winders and the clippers. So I'm going to just go ahead and clip all these strings. Get rid of those. And there. Okay. And get rid of the excess. So, that. I'll deal with these strings in a moment. I'm going to change these heads out. Alright. So I just have these little screws here. Let's undo those. Oops. Undo these little guys. One. We'll keep them because we're going to reuse one or two. And two. And just like that, they fall out. Done deal. And do I need this guy out of here? Probably not. Actually, I will. So we got this sleeve in here. That comes out. And we'll put the new one in. Right, so we want them sticking out this way. It might take a bit of effort to squeeze these in. I might even have to drill these holes a bit bigger now that I'm looking here. This is wider than the original. This little guy. See, it already fell apart. It's just some cheaply made thing. I don't like these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a drill bit and find this diameter to drill out the headstock so that this guy fits in there. So that'll be my next step. I'm just gonna go to my garage and figure that out. But that is necessity. Yep. All right. So that's step one, replacing these guys. Alright, I have some power tools assembled. Never really drilled out a headstock before, but I figured I'd just try it because, well, this guitar was 50 bucks. I'm not too worried about breaking it. I mean, I am, but YOLO. See what happens. Let's start by drilling just like that. Okay, got a nice hole. And this guy fits in there pretty snugly. Yeah. Alright. I see nothing wrong with this. That looks alright. I have this washer and this sleeve. Those will tighten in there. Tighten her up. Oh, this wrench has seen better days. Oh, technical difficulties on account of this wrench being secondhand and it's stuck. Be right back. This wrench is better. Tighten these guys down. Finger tighten it first, grip it, and give that a few twists. Decent. Pull that off. Alright, that feels A lot better than these ones. And then I'm gonna put my little screw in the back here. There's some really tiny parts. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'll just screw in. Difficult. So tiny. Yeah, boy, I'm having a rough morning. Rough morning. Keep dropping stuff. Anyways, I'll screw in just to keep that from pivoting. And I'm going to replace all of these with these guys. This is going to be extra parts. Sometimes, you know, I keep all my extra parts. Sometimes things break, you need extra things. But that's going to be the first step, getting all those done. Okay, I got the machine heads all in place. I'm going to finish taking these strings out. Oops. So to do that, we got these, I don't know, I always call these bones. I don't think they're actually called bones. But they just pop out from the inside. Just like so. Come on. Last one's always a bit of a pain. Okay, let's just do something solid. Give it a little bump. There we go. Now the old strings are out. I'll just tie these in a knot so they don't get all crazy. There we go. Let's make a little ring out of this. There, now I can just close there for a second. These are old strings. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. I have brand new strings for this guy. Right here. Phosphor bronze. Nice. Pack of 3. And they're color coded, so you can't really mix them up. Most of them, they should be different width. Make sure I got the one, yeah. But sometimes it's easy to mix up the lower strings because they're fairly close in diameter. Color coding just helps too. There we go. Boom. Silver, purple, black, green, gold, and red. And I'm just going to pull out. Ah, there we go. So it goes first, second, blah, blah, blah. And there's our color chart there. So the first string is going to be this, what color is that? Brass, it says. It should be the thickest. Technically that's the 6th string, but I call it the first string right now because it's the first string I'm going to be putting on. The thickest. Just uncoil those. And you can see side by side, kind of like almost look the same thickness. You can feel this one's obviously thicker, but it's easy to get them mixed up if you're in a rush or just not paying attention. So you got color coding, brass, perfect. Oh, we get this little guy, fix that into the groove. In the string, keep a bit of tension on it, not a whole lot, but just a bit. Just gonna tap that in. Should be fine. All right. Great. Didn't plan that out. Black on black, it's hard to see. Okay. And we're gonna slide this guy. Everything comes in like that, from the center out. that. Keep some tension on here. Okay, and I kind of want like two fingers of slack to start. I'm gonna bend it like that. So there's the start of our twist. As I keep tension on this, I use one of our string winders, and I'm gonna wind it so it tightens. At the same time, I'm keeping pressure on this. I want this string to go below it, and on the second time come above it, I think. I don't know if it's proper, but that's usually what I do. Maybe I'll just keep them all above. So that goes around. Yeah, it's been a couple of years since I actually changed strings, so just bear with me. Okay, so that's sounding all right. Make sure I don't over tighten them. I'm gonna put on a tuner. I had one out here a second ago. Maybe I'll have to pause the video while I look for it. May have fallen. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick look for that. I dropped it somewhere in my madness. And it's gone. Okay, found it. This little snark here is gonna tune up our guitar vibrations. So, first string's E. Is that gonna read? Vibrations. Come on, little guy. Has it been that many years? This thing just doesn't work anymore. Maybe. I am at a loss. This thing should just be working. I think it would. Well, maybe it's broken. Turn it to mic. There we go. So I want that to E, just so I don't like bust it, you know. Don't know if you can see that properly, but that string's in tune. Right on. Cinch that over there. I'm not gonna cut these until I got all the strings on, just kind of a thing, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put all the other strings on. So we got red next. Where's red? So just kind of do the same thing. Get that bone in there. Keep tension while I slide it in. Like so. Bring it across to the center. Pull that through. Keep my two fingers on the 3rd fret. This is the 3rd fret. Right about there. Twist it. And then spin it. Keep that on there. Keep tension. You gotta make sure it finds the groove on the nut there. There we go. Okay. This string should be an A. So that's obviously too low. Bring it up a few octaves. Go E, F, G, A. And new strings like to stretch a lot. If I break this one, I got 3 more, so I'm not too worried about it. So if I hit the 5th fret, should be on the E string, that should be an A. Ooh, this guitar needs some action work. Wow, that should start sounding like something. Now we just need the other strings. It's only 2 strings, right? So we need all the other strings. And it's just a process. I'm gonna work my way towards the skinny mini here. This is where the color coding really comes in handy, because these 2 strings are almost virtually identical. Just one is like a fraction of a fraction thicker to give it a different tone, and obviously you tune them differently. But, oh, it's like fishing line. Careful, poke your eyes out. But yeah, that's where the color coding comes in handy with these skinny minis. They're the bottom strings. I'm just gonna set these guys here for now. And I'll go ahead and put on the next strings, and that will be that. But I'll take the video once I got all the strings on here, and that will be that. Easy peasy. I was thinking about cleaning this guitar off, but you know, sometimes I just don't feel like cleaning stuff. So yeah. All right. Well, that's this video for now. I'll take the next part when the strings are on. Okie dokie, got all the strings on. See that? Very cool, very cool. Next step, I'm just going to give this a haircut. This is the headstock and haircut, right? Trim all those. Like so. Like so. Yeah. Safety first. Don't want to poke out any eyeballs. Like so. Out. Blammo. Now I'm just going to double check our tuning. So E, A, D, G, B, oh, B, and E. Cool. So that's in tune. Now we give it a test run. Here, let's see here. I'll go here. I'll just position that like so. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but we'll play something. chord progression here. Some 3-chord rock and roll. I haven't played acoustic in so long, my fingers are like, help me. That's great. Get those calluses back. Get them strong and get them tough. This is a nice little jingle here. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to give my fingers a break. They need to toughen up a bit. Yep, that's process. Process of the progress. Yeah, again, my calluses for this tiny strings, they're not there. Not there at all. Ouch. I forgot how much that hurts. This used to never bother me, but yeah, like I said, I just haven't played in so long. Yeah, fingers broke. Gotta give them a rest. But yeah, that's changing guitar strings 101. Kind of in a nutshell there, but you get the drift. Yeah, any questions, comments, or concerns, just feel free to ask. Catch you later.